Once BI Connector is installed and the license has been activated, the next step is to configure the Taleo OBIEE DSN. Each Taleo OBIEE environment requires two DSNs. One is for the reports, and the other is for the subject areas. Another name for reports is the analysis catalog. I'll start with the Taleo OBIEE reports. I'll click Add on the ODBC Administrator console, choose BI Connector Driver, and click Finish. For the DSN name, I'll enter My Taleo Reports. I could also add a description. Next, I'll enter the server name and port for the Taleo OBIEE environment. Both of these can be found in the URL I used to log in to the Taleo OBIEE environment. For example, if your Taleo OBIEE URL is https://biconnector.taleo.net:443, enter biconnector.taleo.net as the server name and 443 as the port. If your server URL does not have a port number, use 443 for the port. Next, I'll check Single Sign-On and choose Taleo from the drop-down. And here I'll enter my Taleo OBIEE user ID and password. When I click Test Connection, I should see a confirmation message. If not, I'd need to verify all data, including Taleo OBIEE URL, port, user ID, and password. If that doesn't solve the connection problem, please contact the BI Connector support team at support.biconnector.com. I'll click Reports as the data source type, and now I'm ready to add reports to my list. The Taleo OBIEE environment can have thousands of analyses, and you may not need to access all of them via Tableau, Power BI, or Qlik. Manage Report List enables me to configure a set of Taleo OBIEE reports and make them available for my chosen visualization tools. To get the report I want to add to my reports list, I'll first log into my Taleo OBIEE environment. I'll click the OBI link, then open Catalog. I'll open folders and subfolders to find the report I want. For this report, I'll click More, then Properties. The location is the text string I want to copy from my reports list. Returning to my data source configuration window, I'll click Manage Reports List. In the Reports configuration window, I'll paste the location into the field at the top, then click the Add icon. To add more reports, I could return to my reports catalog, get the location of the next report, and copy and paste. If I check Include My Folder Reports, the analysis in My Folder Reports will automatically be included. If you would like to add a specific report, then add the report name along with the report path. To finish, I'll click Save, and I'll click Save again to save the DSN. Now I'm ready to visualize the OBIEE data for this DSN with my preferred data visualization tools. Now let's look at the Taleo subject areas. Going back to my ODBC administrator, I'll add a new DSN. I'll call this DSN My Taleo Subject Area, and the rest of the steps will be the same as before, including testing the connection. This time I'll choose Subject Areas, and I'll click Manage Subject Area List to add the name of the subject area that I would like to access. In my Taleo OBIEE application, I'll click New, Analysis. From the two subject areas listed here, the one I want is Recruiting. Returning to my subject area configuration window, I'll enter Recruiting in the top field, which is case sensitive. Then I'll add this subject area to the list. I'll click Save, then Save again for the DSN. Now the Taleo OBIEE subject area is ready for visualization in Power BI, or Tableau, or Qlik.